welcome back to another episode of What It Takes. In this video, I sit down and talk to Miss Kaitlyn, go down to her agency, and I do an office tour. She has the cutest little dog. So cute.
Oh, she's peeing. Good job.
Hey, cutie.
Good job.
Are you the mascot?
Yes, ma'am.
So anyways, guys, her office is literally 15 minutes down the road from my office, and I feel like it's okay to partner with other agents even if they are located in the same area that you're doing business. Not gonna lie, I love talking to other female agency owners, so it was really good. So yeah, guys, I had a great conversation with Kaitlyn, and it was a great interview, and she gave some good nuggets, especially on how she got over 100 Google reviews. Anyways, guys, if you want to listen in on a conversation with another boss babe, this video is definitely for you. So anyways, I'll see you at the end of the video. Today I have a special guest.
Hi, everybody.
Miss Kaitlyn.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about you. Who are you, girl?
My name is Kaitlyn Hampshire, soon to be Nelson in February, and I'm the owner of Better Place Insurance Group Tavares. We are a health insurance brokerage that specializes in Medicare.
Awesome. So yeah, it's great to have you, and I just want to ask you a few questions. Our viewers are very focus driven on becoming the best, the best version of themselves as far as insurance or just day-to-day life. So to see someone, yeah, exactly. So to have someone like you on and a female doing her own thing,
thank you,
boss babe, definitely wanted to have you on. So what made you get into insurance?
To be honest, insurance was not my first goal in life. I actually have a master's in forensic psychology, and I used to be a criminal psychologist.
Oh, wow.
Something happened and that completely fell through, and one of my best friends and my partner, his name is Ryan Travers. He owns the Better Place Insurance Group in Lakeland, and he talked to me about insurance, and I decided, let's go ahead, let's try it, let's do it, and I fell into it and I loved it. I love helping people and getting that feeling of making sure that we're making a footprint on the world. Doing small steps and making little changes in a lot of people's lives. It's really comforting. It helps you sleep at night.
Yes, I love it. So what made you decide to become an agency owner versus just being an independent agent?
We decided to move forth with the agency and open up our own office because we wanted to make a bigger impact on our community and the world. We work with all of Lake County, but we started to expand out into other states too. So we work in every state in the U.S., I believe. And we wanted to really make sure that people were educated on Medicare, actually had someone that they could trust to speak to, and could get help in any way, because I'm sure, as you know, in the Medicare world, it's really confusing, and there's a ton of misinformation out there, and we wanted to make sure that we built agents the right way, that we trained them the right way, and they had integrity and tenacity and that grind to make sure that they can help as many people as possible.
Wow, that's amazing. And where are you located?
We're located in Tavares, Florida, in Lake County.
Okay, so what's your agency model? As far as are you over the phone? Do you guys have walk-ins? Do you do face-to-face?
We do a little of everything. So a lot of times we are over the phone. When COVID hit, we used to have in-person agents, and they would drive to people's houses, make everything more comfortable, and get that personal interaction. But then when COVID hit, we couldn't do that anymore, right? And we decided to switch everything to over the phone, and we found that it is a lot easier, not only on our agents, but on our customers and our clients as well. We still have a ton of walk-ins. I still go see people in person all the time. Wow. So it's doing well. We do a mix of all three.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So, how do people find you? Are you on social media? Do you generate leads? How do people know that you exist?
So we have a couple different Facebook pages, one for the Lakeland office and one for the Tavares office. We have our Google pages as well, and we do run leads via social media as well as direct mail, and we kind of do a little bit of everything to make sure that people know that we're here. The biggest thing that we do is word of mouth, right? Okay. So I mainly worked in Lake County, so I have a ton of clients in Lake County, and we get a lot of walk-ins and a lot of referrals from that. Because word of mouth advertising is the best form of advertising.
Yeah, definitely. And girl, I was, checking you out. I was looking on your Google page, I was all on your social media.
Really?
So, yeah. So, how did you get 120 Google reviews?
How do we get them?
Yes, because a lot of agents, they're not on Google.
Yeah.
You don't even know they exist. They don't have social media. They're just out there grinding, purchasing leads, and just calling them. Yeah. But you got 120 Google reviews. So, how did you do that?
So, first and foremost, by offering the best service possible and making sure our clients are happy. Once we get off the phone with everyone, we make sure to follow up. We're really big on retention. We want our clients to know if you have questions, concerns, you come to us. So we make sure that you're doing okay. And we text you and let you know, hey, we do have a Google, we do have Facebook. So if you guys want to leave a review, if you had a great experience, please let us know. So that way, me as an owner can show my team, y'all did a great job. This person was so happy with everything that you gave them that they left a fantastic Google review. And that makes our girls feel really good too.
Yeah, I've seen that on the board in the break room, Google review. What is it called?
We call it a wow board.
Wow board.
That is something new to this year that we just started, so it's going to get a lot bigger. It's probably going to take up the whole wall.
Wow.
But we started that so that way, if something is on Google, it's easy to forget that it's there because it's not something you look at every day. And I wanted to make sure that my team knew and remind them every day, this is what you do. You're helping people every day, and people are so grateful for that help that they want to tell the world about it. So we want to put that there so that they're reminded.
Yeah, I love it. Speaking of Google reviews, if I was to talk to one of your staff members, what would be one of the things they say, this is why I work at Better Insurance Group?
I'll give you
what makes them motivated?
What makes them motivated? So we're very picky about who we hire. We hire people that are intrinsically motivated, so that way it's not something that we have to instill in them. They already have that as a human and as a sales agent. But I'll tell you a story about one of our girls. Her name is Angela, and she was new to the Medicare world. She spoke to one of our clients on the phone, and she found out that this wonderful woman was not able to get access to healthcare at all. She didn't have any transportation. She was paying a lot of co-pays. She didn't have any money for food, and she had cancer. Oh, wow. So she needed to go. So what we did is we sat down with her over the phone. We made sure that we got her the best policy. And now that particularly, she is on the WOW board. She has no copays at all. She has full Medicaid and no copays. She has $255 a month for food. She has full transportation. She can actually go to her doctors now, and she's in a hugely better place because of that. Sorry, that's my dog. Not only the happiness that you hear in the voice of the client, but also to see that light in your team's eyes when they realize that they've made a huge impact on somebody's life, and that actually means something.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So with that particular case, do you guys provide additional resources to low-income seniors?
We do. If we're asked, we do everything that we can to help them. One of the huge things that we use is findhelp.org. It's a really cool tool. You can go onto that website and you can see, you can type in what you need help with, whether it's food, whether it's housing, whether it's help with your electric bill, and you can see 15 to 20 resources for that person, like food banks or homeless shelters or how to apply for Section 8 housing and things like that. So we use that tool a lot to help our clients because, even though we are focused on Medicare, we're also focused on bettering people's lives and serving our community.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take that tip.
Yeah,
I've never used it.
It's a great tool. Actually, Ryan found it and he shared it with me, and I was like, this is fantastic. I can use this a lot. And it's been great so far.
Wow. Yeah. What would you say your demographics is? Like low income, middle, like mixture of?
It's a really good mixture of all. We do have a lot of low income clients as well as, not low income clients. We do have a lot of veterans as well. So it's a really good mix of a variety.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if someone wanted to find you, say they wanted to, apply for a job, where can they find you?
So we do run ads on Indeed for job applications a lot, or you can call our office number, email me. My email is Kaitlyn, which is Kaitlyn at bpinsuranceGroup.com with your resume, and we'll get in contact.
Awesome. So give me one good nugget that you could give to an agent that wants to be independent. What would you say to that person?
For an agent that wants to be independent, that never has been independent before, it's going to be hard. It's always going to be hard, and you have to keep your eye on your end goal or you will fail. You will stop. Because there's going to come a point, I know it did in mine, and I'm sure it did in yours, where you're like, why am I doing this? This is not worth it. I'm broke. I don't have any money. I need to eat. But really, you have to keep your focus on that end goal, and that is what differentiates people from being successful and failing. You can fail as many times as you want, but to continue to fail and get to that success rate, you have to see the end goal. If you don't have an end goal, you're just not going to make it.
Yeah. So true. Give me one good nugget for someone that just wants a 9-to-5. Like if they wanted to work for an agency like yours and say they're not in Florida, what would you say to that person that's like, you know what, I just want a solid agency to work with? What are the things that they should be looking for because when you're going on a job interview, you should be interviewing that company as well.
Yes.
So what would you tell that person that just wants a good, solid 9-to-5 job working with an agency?
Yeah. For our people, when we do interviews, we have a 3-step process. We bring them in for job shadows. We make sure they understand what the job is. If somebody's wanting a 9-to-5, that's a definite option. And when you're going to look at insurance agencies, you want to interview their team, right? You want to speak to the employees and make sure that it's a good fit for you, as well as they're a good fit for everyone else. You want to interview the owner, make sure that they are a good leader. You want to make sure that they're a good leader and that they will be able to lead you, because just because somebody is a good leader doesn't mean they're the right leader for you. And you also want to look around the office, see how the style is, see how they talk to each other, and make sure that it's a thriving environment. Because I know there's a lot of agencies that really just focus on numbers and they don't focus on people. You want to find one that focuses on people.
I love that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And I'm going to be getting a lot of nuggets from this video.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you all.
And all of her information will be in the description of this video, guys. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? So anyways guys, if you want to get in contact with her, definitely look in the description of this video, and all of her information will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you, yes you, on the next video. Bye guys.